all going on a walk, whether you like it or not. What's been going on with you? Tell me in the comments, actually. I am going to pilot school soon. And girl, I feel like I'm not prepared because I was supposed to be studying and I'm not. Oh, this boy. Okay, let me tell you the whole story. This boy asked. Sorry, I thought a car was coming. Okay, so this is the whole story. We went to Juneteenth at Pittsburgh. Sorry if I'm not holding this right. My hand's getting tired. And at night, like, guys were asking me out like a lot, but obviously I didn't entertain it because the way they were asking me out, I just didn't like it. My phone ran out of storage, so where was I? It's nighttime. We're leaving to go to the T train. 20 minutes. This guy comes up to me while my sister is taking my other sister's video, and he's like, "You're pretty." I'm like, "Okay, thanks." And then I didn't really think about it because when I'm with my sisters, I'm on airplane mode. And then he just stands like over somewhere, and I'm just looking at the skyscrapers, so I don't really acknowledge him. And then he's like, he shakes my hand and he's like, "Hi, have you eaten today?" And I actually didn't eat today. Every time I get ready, I forget to eat, so that happens a lot. And then I was like, "No, I actually didn't." And he was like, "Well, will you let me buy something to eat?" And I was like, "Free food? Of course." I was like, "A Chipotle's right there. I don't want to leave my sister's because creepy guy." So I was like, "Hey, Donna and Donna, the Chipotle's literally right next to you. We're gonna go, like, he's gonna get me something to eat." But the Chipotle was closed. So we ended up going, I was like, "What's another place that is around here?" And then he was like, "Well, there's this pizza place I work at." And I was like, "Okay." And then it's like right around the corner, and I'm like, I'm not leaving my sisters for a creepy guy. My sisters come with us. He's talking to them, talking to me. He tells me he's going to college for sports announcing. I was like, that's good, because I like a rich man. Hi. But then he was doing everything right. He was talking to my sisters, asking them questions, but still making sure I was the main focus. He bought us all food. He was talking. We had a really good conversation. He seemed really calm, collected, and nice. He didn't sound like all of the men nowadays. And I thought he didn't smoke, drink, or curse, which I really like because I don't do that, date that, or date anyone with a child. But he said he didn't smoke, drink, or curse, and stuff like that. And then he doesn't ask for my number yet. So I was like, "Hey, do you want my number?" Mind you, he's not cute at all. I only liked him because of his personality. And, oh, side note, whenever my sisters were taking videos, my sister messed up my other sister's video, so she had to take it again. And I was like, "Okay, I'm not leaving my sisters, so could you wait like a minute?" And he was like, "Yeah, sure." He waited out of the way, didn't bother us for like 5 to 12 minutes, just calmly collected, and I really liked that. Anyways, back to the story. What was I saying? I don't remember, but so yeah, I really like that because I don't date. I have high standards, and you know, no one's standards are the same, so don't try to shrink mine lower because yours are lower, you know what I mean? And if yours are higher, great for you. And then I give him my number. He was like, "Oh, thank you," because I just didn't want to lead with that. And I like to give you guys my numbers because people be crazy out here. I don't like that for them to give me their number, or I'll give them my Instagram. I almost always give them my Instagram because I'm never really gonna talk to them, and I just don't want to. Guys, my camera died, or not my camera. I had no storage, and my head got really hot up there, so we quit walking. As I was saying about that man, girl, if I don't finish a story, I'm still posting it. So, yeah. Alright. So, as I was saying, I'm gonna get comfortable. Don't mind my jacket half on, half off. He said, oh, like, that's, yeah, I want your number. I just didn't want to leave with that. And then I was like, I love that. I was like, okay, well, we have to catch the train now to go home. And he was like, can I walk you to the train? And I was like, yeah, sure. We had a nice talk on the way to the train. While we're waiting, like, in the T train area for the train, he's like asking all of me and my sisters, do we believe in fate? Do we believe in first love? And like love at first sight? And I was like, no, I don't believe in love at first sight, because I believe in attraction. I believe in attraction at first sight, because you can't, to love someone is to know someone. I can see you, but I don't know you. You know what I mean? Anyways, we leave. He says, make sure you text me, because he put his number in my phone. And I was like, okay, sure. I wait like 2 days. I texted him Monday. He doesn't sound anything like the way he sounded. I said, hey. He didn't know who I was. So he had like multiple girls, I'm guessing. And I don't care if I'm biased, but I should have multiple guys, and you should be focused on me, because if you really want me bad enough, you would be focused on me. But anyways, he like said something about smoking. Like, did I smoke? Oh, are you the girl I smoked with or something? Or, sorry, my bad. The night I asked for your number, or whatever he did, I was a little drunk. I was like, what? So anyways, I blocked him.